Look at the campus, it's gorgeous. Taking the students to another spot to do a mindset talk with my book. We're gonna break it down. The weather's good. I love it. Fresh air, get out the classroom, it's good for a walk. Think of it as a field trip. Remember when we were young, elementary school, you go on a field trip. It's like a little mini field trip. Minus the screaming, minus the belligerence, minus the nonsense of little children. Adults, none of that. This guy right here, I missed you.
I missed you.
You guys know Eli. If you go back to my videos on YouTube, he's all over the place. People, you know, this is the guy. This is the guy.
And Camilo and Camila.
Camilo and Camila.
New friend.
Camilo and
What did you? So you guys connected so fast. How did that happen so fast? What was
I
that?
was just telling him that his story is related to my story.
Tell
also
us.
because,
Tell me. Which part? What story? Which
well,
one?
I'm pretty much like 600 grand in the hole.
Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus.
You came from Signal Chats?
No,
Where did
well,
you come
not
from?
really. I came
So
in
what
from.
caused that? Where'd you come from?
In futures trading, gold, options.
No. But
What caused it is just, I guess.
Where did you learn from, though? That's what I'm asking.
Well, so my whole story was I started with like 20 grand.
Got you.
In 20 days, I turned it into 200 grand.
Praise God.
So I felt like I was on top
were
of the
the
world.
king, yeah.
So then I'm like, oh, I got this, and I started
yep.
over leveraging.
Yep.
Then 200 turned into negative 250.
Yep.
And then next
That's
thing
it.
I do, I started following this guy, that guy, and now
Twitter,
I'm
Instagram,
all over.
yep, that's
all
what
over
it
the
is.
place.
So how many people have you been infected by mentally?
5 or 6.
That's a major project.
And what I told you, Camilo, stick with one,
yeah.
and just follow this strategy, and no matter what.
That's it.
No matter what, just stay with one.
Yeah. And I guess it's also the part that I feel like in the industry that I'm in, you know, thank God I do very well.
Yeah, praise God.
But it's a very stressful industry, and I want to be able to have the freedom to enjoy my family, have more time, right? And it's just like I have that pressure in me that I have to make it.
Yes. 20 thoughts your mind has before, during, and after a trade. I want you to understand something. This chapter and the 40 most common mistakes should be, what do you call that? Laminated, thank you. Hands up if you've done that already. Only one person? Only
What second? The question?
page 22 and 24 should have been laminated.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Very good. That should be your homework. If you don't remember, I'll tell you back in class. Make sure you go to Staples, Costco, whatever the hell, and get it laminated. Let's do it. Number 1, you don't know what you're doing, just stop. Hands up when you're in your trade, your mind says that. You don't know what you're doing, just stop it already. FYI, that's normal. You know who's talking? Who's that talking inside you?
You.
No, not me. What the hell? Really?
Right here.
That's crazy.
You hear this?
The stock will go up. Just watch. That's dangerous.
Yes, that's my problem.
That's very dangerous. This is fantasy world. The stock will go up. Just watch. What the hell are you talking about? The stock can't go any lower. Don't exit the trade. Hands up if you've ever had that mindset. Number 3. Page 22, Raja. Yeah. The stock can't go any lower. Don't exit the trade. Now, it can go as low as humanly possible. You know how many people DM my team? They think you're talking to me, Professor. Tesla, Professor, I bought the dip, and it just, you know how far Tesla fell, right? Oh, yeah. This mindset needs to go. By the way, who's in that Tesla ETF I spoke about? Anyone in that Tesla ETF that I posted on the secret Instagram? Nobody?
The TSOR?
It's in the secret Instagram,
the
yeah.
2X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently?
A week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I didn't.
Your first trade went so well. You figured it all out. Hands up, that's you. That's what happened. Stop it already. Guess what? Will you ever truly figure it out?
No.
Never. It's a daily battle. It's a daily battle. Once you realize this, you're closer to consistency. You can go bigger in position size. You figured it all out. Hands up after each one. Let's go if that's you. Let's go. Look at that. No. You can only, when can you only go bigger in position size? When what? Chris Gary said it. Say it again, Chris Gary. When it's in your direction, add on to it. Who watched the live trading video on YouTube with me? I mean, when I was live on YouTube, hands up. That day I took 3 trades. Who was 3? I lost the first 2. But the other one I made up. Why? I added to my winners. I'm going to repeat what I just said. I took 3 trades, that live trading. 2 of them were bad. But what was my position size? But in the third trade, it went in my direction, and I came out green for the day. Do you understand that? Why? I'm adding to my winner. I'm adding to my winner. If you could follow that formula, if you can remember that, you will always have small losses. If you can remember that. I'll say that one more time. Start off small, but when it's in your direction, go bigger. That's it.
That's why you do quarter, right?
Yes, sir. Well, originally the quarter started because the float size of the penny stocks, I was getting burned. And I was like, enough. I had to learn the hard way. In Morocco, and also in December, where's my December live trading? Hands up, December live trading. Just David? So David knows, I entered a short, I created the biggest red candle of all time. He was witness to it. And then, this is the problem when you trade a certain account size, you can influence it massively. And I got tired of getting burned. So I started doing quarter. Now I don't get burnt anymore. And now I'm much safer. That's it. That's the real reason.
Yeah, okay.
You're in the profit. Don't wait for the resistance, just exit the trade. If it starts going sideways, then you can exit the trade. Remember on the live, I said it's going sideways. I'm here, it's okay. You exit. The stock keeps going. I should have stayed in longer. Will that ever go away? Nope. Never, ever go away. Please understand this. It's gonna go there without you. Hands up, you see it go, you exit, and you're like, let me get back in. Hands up, you've done that. Don't lie to me.
In the beginning.
Damn. Put it down. Hands up, you still do that. Don't lie to me. Hands up, you still do that. Jesus. No. 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 Because then what happens?
It goes the other way.
Pulls back. Let's keep going. It won't pull back. It keeps going. Let me enter before it goes down.
Yeah.
It looks good on the 1 minute time frame. Just enter. Don't look at the other time frames. Hands up, you do that. Don't lie to me. Well, you're still glued to the 1 minute. Hands up, you're still glued to the 1 minute. Hands up. That's a royal problem.
I'm getting better now.
Of course, you're new.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's a
Hey,
royal
but that's
problem.
my voice when I see that. I'm good.
Everyone else is making money in this trade. I can as well. Hands up. Where's the new students? New students, where you at? Hands up, you're in a signal chat, new students, and don't lie to me. You're like in a signal chat right now. Don't lie to me. Only Mark. And how many chats? And don't lie.
Probably 2.
How did I know that? I knew it was more than one. How many? Don't lie.
2.
When are we gonna get out of it?
Huh? Yeah, I gotta cut that off there. When I get there, when I get.
I need you to get out of it today. I better see it. You're gonna get out of them today. That has to stop. Look at number 10, number 11. That's the problem. They have that area there for a reason. Oh, everyone else is making money. Why am I not making money? You see what I'm saying? What is it? Oh, they eating. We eating. Are you eating in the chat? No, I'm serious. Are you eating in the chat?
No, they're eating from my.
Are you eating in the chat?
After to watch this, basically.
No. No.
You get one.
One thing that I noticed, this was a year ago, I realized my November class of last year was my best performing, and I analyzed myself. What the hell did I do different? I don't do it. I forced everyone to stay on one ticker, meaning every student in that class, one. And I'm like, again, I don't know what took me so long, so don't ask me that question, but I don't know what took me so long to push that. And that's why they performed so well. Because everyone worked as a team. One ticker. No one's looking at 10 tickers. That was the one ticker. And tomorrow I'm gonna give all of you one ticker for your class. What does that mean? Every day or every night, you all can analyze it together. Here's my levels. What's your levels? What's your levels? And you work as a team. If the pastor's about to take a trade, Doge Lord will say, Pastor, hold on. It's overextended. Did you check that? Oh, damn, I missed that. Thank you, Doge Lord. So that's what your team is gonna do. One ticker. So get out of that. Next one. Number 11, if this goes up X amount, I can have XXXX amount. Let me make that risky trade. Hands up, you do that. You immediately take out the calculator and go into fantasy world. Hands up. Chris, give me a story. What did you want, like what?
Probably crypto.
Give me a story. What was the crypto coin?
Well, this was like back on the last bull run.
Give me.
I think I don't even remember what it was now.
Was it a garbage crypto coin?
Yeah.
This is a problem.
And you actually told me to get out of it, and I didn't get out of it.
And you didn't.
And it went down even
So
lower.
hold on. Thank you for saying that. You got that? Let's go. So I told you not to get in. I was to get out.
Yeah.
You still didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
And it went down.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'm your damn mentor. He's been with me since the virus days, and he still won't listen.
Virus days.
Well, yeah, during the Zoom, you know.
I was with you before that even.
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying here? This is what I want you to understand. No matter what I say to you all, you still will do what you want.
But what? You stay in the crypto and you didn't sold it?
No.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, you too.
Coming from this guy. No,
Man, I
right?
lost 1.7 million with Dogecoin. You know?
Tell that Doge story in class later.
Yeah.
His Doge story is crazy.
I made like 10 grand on Deutsch, so I can't hate on that.
From him.
Yeah, I took it from him.
No, but mine it was profit. You know,
Yeah.
I made the money from the Dogecoin, but then I lost
Yeah.
everything plus my money. You know.
Wild. Make sure you tell it, because it's a wild story. Number 12, you're so stupid. You exited too quickly, and then now the stock kept going, staying longer. Hands up, you get that?
Yeah.
The stock will always either keep going up or keep going down. You just ride the train and get off. Hands up, you've ever been on a train, right? Everyone's been on a train? Cool.
Today.
Last time I checked, you get on the train from your stop to what? The next stop. Who stays on to the end for fun? Who stays on?
Homeless people.
Anna? Oh,
Homeless people. You're right.
Right, New York, homeless people. The homeless people in New York City.
homeless people.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I just said? Why are you all in this fantasy realm? One stop to the next stop. Your piece of the pie. You go to a stupid birthday party with these little kids. You think you're gonna say, give me the whole pie? Who goes in and says, give me the pie? Sorry, not pie, sorry. The whole cake. Who says, give me the whole cake? You? Then? But you go on trading and say you want the entire trade? What world is this? Right or wrong? Psychology, understand these analogies. Once you're sitting there, you go, oh wait, he's right. Okay, I just need to get your piece and you walk the hell away. Because why does it matter? Pastor, you make 600, hell, you make 1,000. Well, none of you are satisfied. You make 10 grand, you make 5 grand. Not satisfied. Wait till you start making over 50,000, 10,000 or more. Watch what happens next. You'll be more angry than you were when you made $100. When will you realize this? I'm telling you. You think I'm gonna tell you? You're gonna be satisfied once you make 1,000 a day, 10,000 a day. You're gonna be so satisfied. You want me to lie? You will never be satisfied. Who watched that live about the hedge funds that all failed? Who watched that live? I saved it on the YouTube. The 9 top hedge funds who've lost billions. Only one person. You guys are messed up, man. Don't watch that? Go watch that live about the hedge funds failing. And they why they failed? Over leverage, over traded, some characteristics. Some people were insider trading. Forget that illegal stuff, but the regular problems that we all have. These are billion-dollar hedge funds that went under that lost billions. So when we complain about our 100, 5,000, 10,000, 1 point something million on Doge, of course, that's horrific. That's a lot of money. But these people at the hedge fund lost billions of other people's money, not your money. You're losing your money, which is bad. Imagine if I was a hedge fund and lost all of your money. What do you think feels worse, losing your money or losing my money?
Everyone else.
More money, devastating. That's why some of these guys commit suicide. They can't deal with the pain anymore, that they lost so many people's money. They kill themselves. Understand this. Next one, keep going. 13, the stock did well yesterday, it will do well again. Go heavier on the trade. Where's Jita? That was Jita's problem. He was killing it so much, he's like, let's just keep going, baby. That was the problem, right or wrong? Right. Understand this. Give up, you keep losing. You don't even know how to make support resistance lines. Hands up, you're here because of that. You're like, I can't make these levels. Professor, I'm coming. Hands up if that's you. Good move. Good move. That's a good one. All I need is this 1 penny stock to go up to $1. I'll pay off all my debt. That needs to go. That's the Doge Lord people, by the way. The Doge people. Wasn't that you?
Yeah.
Because they thought it was going to $1. I don't know if you who remember the Doge nonsense with Elon and everyone. Anyone remember the Doge? That was their mindset. They were waiting for $1. It went to 70 something. What happened? Still waiting. When he makes the payment processor, Twitter, X, all that, then maybe it could go back to the highs of 70, but not as of now. But yeah, Elon won't let go of Doge. So as long as Elon's there, I'm with it. If he can do it so well, so can I. So can I. This mindset of comparing and contrasting has to go. You're on your own journey. Stop it. Look at this class, for God's sakes. You're all your own entity, your own person. How dare you say he did it in 1 month, I could do it too. How dare someone say, Jita is in the same class as me. How come he's performing so well? What? He's doing his own way. Understand this. This strategy doesn't work. Let me try another one. This will be your downfall. What's up with 17? Why is that one so important? This is, by the way, one of the reasons many traders fail. That number 17 right there.
You go look at another.
Cheetah.
You go to another
Mentor.
a mentor that
Yup.
you want to see if their strategy works.
Yup.
And you try to test that, but you can't like optimize one strategy that is your strategy first.
Correct.
Because you think the grass is green on the other side.
Correct. What were you telling me? How many mentors did you come from? 5. 5. So what do you think in his mind he's doing?
He's sizing you up.
What are you doing in your mind with the 5 mentors as you learn from me tomorrow and Monday? What are you learning? What are you gonna do in here?
Oh, I'm gonna just stick with one.
Yeah. But what is your mind doing as I talk and teach you stuff about
I'm
trading?
not comparing like my whole thing was all right. Let me pick from him, and let me come up with my own strategy.
Stop. See what I'm trying to tell you. Keep going. By the way, who's new? Like brand new to this world of trading? Hands up. Hands up all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pay attention to what he's saying, please. Pay attention. Continue.
Has it worked so far? Not necessarily. I mean, most of them are the same, support resistance level, the same thing. There's so many different strategy. ICT.
Of course, a million.
Bounce from support, bounce from resistance, breakouts. I mean, breakouts is the one that I was doing mostly, but there's just so many fake outs.
Yes.
And when you go so heavy on that first candle and it just reverses on you, and where do you put your stop loss? And that's where my biggest struggle was to close. I would let the losers run and not let the winners run, because it's so funny that your mind just works that when you're seeing that red, you just praying and hoping that it goes your way. And when it goes your way, you're like, okay, now I got this. And it just goes a little bit, and then it dumps. And you're like, man, why didn't I close? And when it's going your way, either you close too soon, or either you add too much into it and it's the wrong trade and it goes against you, and you don't know when to close. So that's the struggle.
Why didn't you just stick with 1? Why did you have to go to 5? I'm number 6, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
So heart-to-heart conversation right now, you're gonna struggle heavily.
yeah.
Just so we're clear, because I have to tell you the truth. You're gonna struggle way harder, because when I tell you something, you're gonna go back again and you're gonna listen. I'm not saying you're not gonna listen to me. Your mind is gonna say, but the other guy this. That's why you're gonna struggle.
Still fighting.
See? Tell the story. Speak freely.
It's just 3 years trying it. All different strategy, paying courses, paying academies, and it's like I couldn't make it. And just like he said, I wanted to make my own recipe.
Pause. I don't know why we're doing this. Hands up, you know how to cook. Hands up, you know how to cook. Like, I love cooking. My cooking is phenomenal. Unbelievable. Okay, cool, right? Aren't you gonna just follow one recipe? Why are you adding to that recipe? If I'm gonna make Alfredo pasta, what is that? Alfredo pasta, right?
Yes, he cooks.
No. I make steak. No. I make just steak. I'm like, steak is not steak sauce.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo. There's multiple ways of making it. But if you see the recipe, aren't you just gonna follow that recipe? Right? Why are you changing it? I'm asking you to. Why are you changing it?
Because I'm trying to make fettuccine Camilo. You know what I mean? So I'll make it differently.
It's the lack of patience. Yeah. Right? Because things aren't rolling the way you want to roll. So like this can't be it. And then I told you this briefly before. It's that the truth could be right here, but we all want more than the truth. So we all search for more.
Yep.
When it's right here in front of your face, it's just something that's embedded in us. So it makes it difficult.
100%. Keep going. Too many things are happening in this chart. I don't know what to focus on. That's why you're here. I got you. Levels, multiple time frames, the candles. That's it. 3 things. I think this stock is good to trade. Everyone online is saying it's good. It has to be good. Stay away from Twitter. Stay away from Twitter. And the last one. The stock market is a scam. No one can make money in the market. Hands up, you ever thought of that? And don't lie to me. Hands up, you ever thought of that? Tell me why, Ms. Baker.
I think because I was just raised in a very poor family who didn't teach me other ways of making money. And so I thought that that way of making money was probably only for certain people, and it was a scam for the rest of us.
When did you think this was not a scam? When did you discover that it's not a scam?
Probably in the last few years when I've actually met my friends who've made money doing it and understanding different ways of having income and wealth.
Love it.
Mindset talk, straight out of my book. I'm here, their mentor. They flew in from everywhere. It's really not that complicated. You just break things down and explain things from your perspective. One vision. So what do I say? One mentor, one strategy, one God.
Puerto Rico how many
times? Really that simple.
Since 2020.
Don't complicate it. Just simplify.
way back.
Our mind has an ability to
right?
complicate things.
Yes, of course.
This is the issue.
That's what I thought.
These things can be fixed with time.
Yeah, for real.
Which I call in the book XP points.
I never got that whole story.
Experience points. It's like a video game. You need to understand that this world is a video game. None of this is real. That analogy with the Matrix, Neo, wake up. Wake up.
That's just crazy.
Wake up. Every single religion preaches the same exact thing.
Once you make so much
that
money,
none
your
of this
ego
is real.
way too
The
high.
real comes
You don't
when
want
you
other
die and
people
you wake
doing
up. And
good.
again, if you don't believe in it, I don't care. Please don't comment below. You're gonna get blocked. Don't care about your opinion or your perspective. I'm just telling you what I know and what I've studied. Of course, I can't prove an afterlife exists, but it's water is falling from the sky, giving life to the ground. Do I need to say anything else? Do you have any idea how much clouds weigh, but somehow they're just up there? Your heart is frozen because God chooses to keep it frozen. He only shows the path to those that want to see the path, and he wants closer to them. But what can I tell you? When will you learn? But this is why I'm not for everyone, nor do I preach for everyone. That's the best part of who I am. I don't cater to the masses, purposely. Because the masses, again, understand, society is full of decadence, degeneracy. Why the freak would I cater to majority of that? No interest whatsoever on catering to that type of environment. So this is why I can speak the way I speak. That's why I end my lives reading the Quran. So that way the demon type folk can go hasta luego on their own. And that's the thing I love, absolutely. That I can be myself, and I learned that maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. Let me fully be myself. Meaning, I'm not showing you my private life, of course. Meaning, let me fully talk the way I talk in here. It'll attract those that want to be attracted to me and keep away the demon type folk. That's the best hack, I'll tell you, by the way. If you're learning to attract those you want around you, be yourself. And if you have a bad character, bad personality, well, you'll attract bad people. But if that's who you are, then God bless. It's to each their own. Again, there's people that worship the devil. You'll attract the Satanists. God bless. I could care less. I'm just trying to build my own little exclusive community of traders on my campus so I don't have to deal with humanity. Because humanity, in my perspective, is just going down a dark path of degeneracy. Mentorship is over, day 3. Technically, it never ends. The journey is a forever journey because a lot of them just come back. For example, Matthew has been with me since the butt naked on the couch days. He's been with me since the beginning. He was 17 when he was with me. Now you're 21. So you see the shirt. Before anyone says, why does the others, he was with me. You get this if you're international. You're part of the family when you're international because, you know. So he's been with me for a long time. And that's why I say the mentorship never ends because they're all going to just keep coming back. Like you see right there, Chris Gary. Come here, Chris Gary. Chris Gary has been with me since the virus days. And you know what the best part is? What'd you say to me? You took it virtually during the virus when they shut down my campus. What did you say to me today?
You have to see it in person.
Why? Because
Totally
you got the
different.
levels in virtual, but
You just still don't believe it.
you still don't believe it. It doesn't work. Why was it in front happening like here? Make it go through you. Why?
I don't know. Just there, just seeing you do it. The day before you drew everything out,
Yeah.
and it just literally hit to the T.
He's to the cent.
To the side.
And also the thing is for him, and you know this, because of your kids, your wife, too much noise going around, you can't learn that way. You have to get out of the environment, and that's what I tell people. For those of you watching, thinking you can learn through Zoom, virtually recorded videos, I'm just telling you, none of it works. You're watching this through the camera right now. That's not how you learn. You have to be in person, hugging the guy, all of this type of stuff going on. Appreciate it, Chris.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Your son is going to come soon because you got a book for your son too, so I like that. How old's your son?
Sam.
Let's go. I know you told me. All right, everyone's here. Let's go. First things first, like I said prior, I appreciate all of you being here. And I don't know if you heard me talking to the camera, but this is not done. You know why I say this is not done? Because look at Israel. Look at Matthew. Look at JP. Look at Flowers. Look at Doge Lord. Look at the Nebraska team. You will come back regularly. Why, Noah, are you coming here? You came before. You're coming to Thailand. Why, Noah? Further. But isn't it the same knowledge? So, constantly. This is what I'm telling you. So technically, this class never ends. You are with me. Chris Gary took me during the virus virtually, is back here again. He was supposed to bring me chocolate from London, but it's okay. I'm glad you didn't. He's supposed to bring me London chocolate. Who else? Maheen is back. Anna from the virtual days. You took me on Zoom as well during the virus. What I'm trying to tell you is this is not over. Don't expect for 1 second, I'm done. I never have to see this man again. No. You have to keep coming back so it sticks in here. I expect to see you guys regularly September, November, December. Then January will start 2025. Never ending until the campus is built very similar to this, FYI, and you plan on living around me. Keep that in mind. It's never stopping ever. And you have to understand, you can't let go of this family you created. That group chat you're in, by the way, new mentorship, I'll drop you in the bigger group chat. There's a bigger group chat with everybody in there. I'll drop you. Somebody remind me to do that when we go back inside. Stay together. David Diaz, where are you? He's running your new mentorship. So he has to now, it's his responsibility to stay on you, meaning drop your levels every day. Even if they don't reply, you just do it. Because if you give up on this because of a couple bad days, what are you doing? How many of you, when you drive, you ever had a flat tire on the road? Hands up if that's ever happened to you. Oh, damn, almost everybody. Would you abandon the car and say, my life sucks, it's over? Why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh? Do you see what I'm saying? But for some reason, people, you're going to abandon this? Abandon this. She flew from Scotland. Where's UK? Where's Tim? Flew from England, the UK. You're going to abandon this? Goran, he's not here, from Australia. 26-hour flight. Came twice. Came for Christmas with his wife and daughter. Again. And he's coming to Thailand. Well, that's closer. People, you can't give this up. You're away from your kid, your wife. You're away from your children. We were talking about his kids. Rudy, he's an OG. He finally signed up for the mentorship, finally. It took 4 years, but he's here. He didn't give up, and I spoke to him. He goes, Professor, I wasn't ready. I stopped following you, listening, because my life was not there. But now I'm together. When life throws you a curveball and messes you up, you know what you do? Stop trading, calm down, get your life back in line, and come back to me. I'm here. My plan is to do this till the day I die. We're here in New York. This will be Puerto Rico, just like this. You've seen the videos. They've dropped publicly everywhere now. This is exactly what we're going to have, God willing. So I'm not going anywhere. So how can you give up on this if I won't give up on you? I'm your biggest cheerleader, for God's sakes. I'm leaving Instagram next week, but on YouTube, I'm still there Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Stop it. Stop it. And back on Instagram when I'm in Thailand. Cool? Go pack up. Let's go to cryo. The rest of you, give me a hug. I'll see you later. Let's go! We out!
You're late to class. What are you doing? Sit down. Let's go. The book. Get your notebook. We got work to do right now. Listen, if you want to sign up, come to the mentorship. Guys, what do you think? Learned a lot?
Matt.
Pull up. Listen, but you're late. Let's go. Page 33. Help him, Sam. Page 33 right here. That's the page you need to go in the book, right? Some people? So let's go. Get the notebook ready. Page 33. Click down below. Make it happen. I'll catch you in class. Boom.